Moby Dick.
Opening credits, 40
seconds.
I don't care.
Chapter
who
1's
you
only
are.
15 minutes? Okay, that's not bad.
Chapter 1.
Oh, is it like a movie?
Is there music?
I listened to
Call me
Of Mice and Men.
Ishmael.
Oh, he said the thing!
Some years ago, never
Do you
mind
like
how
Of Mice and
long
Men?
Precisely. Having little or no money
I
in
guess
my
so.
purse
I've
and
just
nothing
had a little
particular
much of
to
it, given
interest
Mr.
me
Onfeld's
shore.
class.
I thought I would sail about
Why?
here and see the watery part of the world.
I had a little much of it given Miss Martin's class.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's the tall guy's name?
George?
He likes R.E.M.
About the mouth whenever it is a damp,
You know.
drizzly November.
Anyway.
I do, yeah.
Moby Dick.
I do, I get it.
I do like him, though. He's a friend.
He's quite nice.
And bringing up the rear of every funeral I meet. Especially whenever
Wait,
my
what?
height has such an upper hand of me that it requires a strong moral principle to prevent me
moral
from
principle,
deliberately
okay.
stepping into the street and
Into the
methodically
street.
knocking people's hats off.
This guy sounds like he's gonna rap Otis badly.
He sounds like me. That's a rap
This is
Otis.
my substitute for pistol and ball.
Yay is chillin'.
Jay is chillin'. What more can I say? We're
We
killing
killing
them.
them.
I quietly take to the
Hold up before we end this
There's nothing
campaign.
surprising in this. If they
I
but
think we're supposed
knew
to
it,
like
almost
intro.
all
We have to
men
tell
in their
people. I
degree
mean, we
sometime
don't
or
because no
other
one's watching.
Yeah.
We have to tell people what we're
Same
doing.
feelings towards the ocean with
We're listening to Icebreaker.
Here now is your
Full slow in the
insular
beginning.
city
We
of
start talking about
bananas,
whales for like an
built
hour.
around by dwarves as Indian
For some
isles
reason.
by coral reefs. Commerce
I took a nap
surrounds
so I
it
can
with
stay up. I
reserve.
could probably
Right
practice
and
if I get my
left,
homework
the
done.
streets take you
Maybe you should
waterward.
look at that with me.
It's
It's
extreme
less scary if I
downtown
do
is
it.
the
Okay,
boundary
I'll look at your homework with you.
washed by waves
Then I can.
and cooled by
finish off
breezes
myself.
which a few hours previous were out of sight of land.
I can't believe I signed myself up to write
Crowds of
80
water
essays.
gazers there.
I'm so stupid.
Circumambulate the
You wrote
city
80
between
essays?
No,
What
but
do
I
you
need
mean?
to by March 13th for an
Corleone's
assignment.
sprint to Coenties slip.
They don't have to be the
Thence
longest
by
thing in the world,
Whitehall
but yeah.
For what
What do you see?
class?
Life.
Posted like
What's
silent
it
sentinels
called?
all
Why'd you do
around
Black
the
Management?
town stand
Yes.
Why'd you do
thousands
that?
upon
He's from
thousands
Mario.
of mortal
You're
men
so cool.
fixed in ocean
I put it on
reveries.
and like I hug my mom because
Some
she goes,
leaning
"Did you put
against the
something on?"
spiles,
I'm like, "Does it smell
some
good?" She's
seated
like,
upon the
"Yeah."
ground.
I was like, "Mom, it's my Mario
I
deodorant."
love it so much.
She was like, "That's your Mario deodorant?" I was like, "Yeah, it's great."
God, that'll turn you into Sammy. Just scraping it out. No, don't go. The movie promotion is over.
You should go get like
Stock. Yeah.
How then is
I was gonna
this?
make that L24's L24's one.
What do they do?
I have not been paying attention. Sorry, what's
Um,
going on?
More
He's
crowds,
making love to a whale.
species.
It's the harrowing
Moby's
romance
dick.
between
It's about Moby's dick.
Strange. Nothing will contain
Land ho! That's me. I'm the land ho.
Loitering under the shady lee of yonder warehouses will not suffice. No.
No, not at all. Dear,
Just as
I can't believe
wide
you
water
thought
as
it
they
would.
possibly can
Marbling
without
under the
falling
shabby
in.
weaves or whatever it says.
Miles of
Morbling under the shaving
inlanders all, they come from lanes and alleys, streets and avenues, north, east, south, and west.
The whales?
Yet here they all unite. Tell me, does the magnetic virtue of the needles of the compasses of all those ships
Magnetic
attract them
virtue.
thither?
Are you a good person? Yeah, why yes, I have a magnetic
Magnetic
virtue.
Somewhere in the country, in some high land.
It
of
pulls me
lakes,
toward crime.
any path you please, and 10 to 1 it carries you down in a dale and leaves you there by a pool in the stream.
What is this guy talking
There
about?
is magic in it. Let the most absent-minded of men be plunged in his deepest reveries. Stand
Yo.
that man on his legs.
Plunged in his
This
Maybe this was the creamy book they were talking about in 1984.
If one
It was
be
beautiful
of
and
that
creamy.
region.
Don't get it. Don't be
Yeah.
silly.
It's an endless cycle.
First in the great American desert, try this experiment if your caravan happened to be supplied with a metaphysical professor.
Oh.
What? A metaphysical professor
Yeah,
in
my
your caravan?
Do you have an extra medical physical professor? We lost ours.
Can I borrow your metaphysical professor
You
for,
have an extra.
for my caravan?
Shadiest, quietest, most enchanting
back to the shabby
bit of
weeds.
romantic landscape in all the valley of the Saco.
I might need to go get the actual books just so we can look at what is being said.
The shabby
There
weaves.
stand his trees,
Duh.
each with a hollow trunk as if a hermit and a crucifix were within.
What?
And here sleeps his meadow.
I'm not even gaffing it up anymore. I don't know what he's talking about.
Me
The
neither.
cottage goes to sleepy smoke. Deep into distant woodlands winds a mazy way, reaching to overlapping spurs of mountains bathed in their hillside blue.
I mean, he's got a way with words,
Although the
just
picture
maybe not
lies
my
thus
way.
It's a way.
God, imagine if you knew a guy who talked like this.
I think I would kill
I
myself.
must go to the bathroom to make lovely pee in urinals of the modern age. It's like, okay.
I think I'd keep him around just to see what he says.
Yeah.
Walmart
Walmart shopping, in need of stopping, for your credit card debt is too high.
Wanting water. There is not a drop of water there.
In the ocean?
But a cataract of
I
sand.
have no idea.
Oh, isn't this about a whale?
Miles to see it. Why did the poor poet of Tennessee, upon suddenly receiving 2 handfuls of silver, deliberate whether to buy him a coat, which he sadly needed, or invest his money in a pedestrian trip to Rockaway Beach?
I don't think that's an investment.
Not really, no.
Are you preparing yourself for the future? I'm going to Cancun.
I'm going to Rockaway Beach.
Crazy to go to sea.
Where's the rock out's going? Is it back to
Rockaway.
Did you feel yourself such a mystical
Is that Led Zeppelin?
vibration when you first told that you and your ship were now out of sight of land? Why did the old Persians hold the sea holy? Why did the Greeks give it a separate deity and own brother of Jove? Surely all this is not without meaning.
What?
Talking about the ocean, man.
I know, but like Poseidon is Jove. Who's Jove?
He's some guy in the
Because
Bible.
he could not grasp the torment.
But he's talking about the Greeks.
I know, I'm confused too,
The
man.
Holy Greeks? They're all you need. Maybe they're referring to A$AP Rocky.
We're talking about Holy Ghost by A$AP Rocky.
It's just a different rapper in each work of classic literature.
We got Future in 1984 and A$AP Rocky and Moby Dick. I hope Kanye's in the next one.
Yeah.
When I say that I am in the habit of going to sea whenever I begin to grow hazy about the eyes and begin to be overconscious of my lungs, I do not mean to have
Stop! I'm not breathing!
go to sea as a passenger.
You guys do it too!
Just needs to have a purse.
Overconscious of my
Purse is
lungs.
but a rag unless you have something in it. Besides,
That,
passengers get
oh my
seasick,
god, you know that
grow
deal that people will
quarrelsome,
make of like if you
sleep
could go
with
back
mates,
and have
not
your
enjoy
mind in a
themselves
5th grader's
much as a
body or
general
a
thing.
kindergartner's
No, I
body,
never
would you
go as
relive
a
your life?
passenger.
I would love to bully
Nor
people by
do I
just
am
telling them they
something
have
of salt.
organs. Like, haha, this guy's got 2 air sacs in his chest. And you'd be like, stop! And they go to the teacher, he's like, he says this! She's like, well, you're not wrong.
For my part, I have
Stop
no
telling
way
people they
of
have
honorable
organs. He's got a liver! Doesn't work on me.
trials and tribulations of any kind whatsoever. It is quite as much as I can do to take care of myself without taking care of ships, barks, brigs, schooners, and whatnot.
Schooners?
And
I
as
thought it
for
was
going as
schooners.
cook, though I confess there is considerable glory in that, a cook being a sort of officer on shipboard, yet somehow I never
just heard like 3
fancied
professions in
broiling
one.
fowls.
Maybe this is what it takes to become a metaphysical professor. All roads lead to it, so they have so many extra ones. They're just like, put one on each caravan.
Reverentially of a broiled fowl than I will.
A broiled? Excuse me, father, would you pass the broiled fowl?
Please, sir, I want some more broiled fowl.
That's
of
pretty
those
funny.
creatures in their huge bakehouses, the pyramids.
What?
No.
Where do you live? The
I
pyramids.
go
No.
as a simple sailor. Right before the mast, plumb down into the forecastle, aloft there to the royal masthead. True, they rather order me about.
What?
That's what I like.
Grasshopper in the meadow.
From the whale.
This sort of thing is unpleasant enough. It touches one's sense of honor, particularly if you
It
come
touches
from an old
one.
established family in the
Not all
land.
it touches.
The Van Rensselaers or Randolphs or
Sire!
Newts.
The whale's here.
More than
He's
all,
offering
if
masthead.
you're used to putting your hand into the tar pot, you'd have been lording it as a country schoolmaster, making the tallest boys stand in awe of you.
Okay, tell me more.
The transition is a keen one, I assure you, from a schoolmaster to a
Quinoa?
sailor, and requires a strong
quinoa's
decoction of
transitioning?
Seneca and the Stoics.
Oh,
to
you want to know
enable
the
you
weird
grow
thought I had this
merit.
morning? Or maybe I should pause it when I talk
Even
about
this,
nonsense.
whereas all
The weird thought that I had this morning, I woke up, and this is what I thought. So I thought, okay, 4.9, is that an odd number or an even number?
An odd number.
Yeah. I thought, well, in statistics, if you have to round the number up to something, if you round 4.9 up to, like, to 5, what's that?
It's an odd number.
No. 4.9 rounded up to 5, what is it? Odd or,
5?
yeah, odd or even.
It's odd.
5 is odd?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on, I'm stupid.
Yeah,
Sorry,
man.
7.9 is an odd number.
7.
If you round it to 8...
That's an even number.
It's an even. No, I thought, but it's not actually an even number. Wow, is 8 in statistics a trans even number? It's the first thought I had when I woke up, and I thought, I should go eat breakfast to go to school.
Is 8 a trans even number?
It was so stupid. But I woke, and I had enough sense of mind, even though I'm absolutely insane whenever I wake up. I had enough sense of mind to be like, oh, I need to tell this to Addison. That's funny.
Is it a trans even?
But hold on, this is actually something. This is a smart thought that I had about at the same time. I thought, well, how does it make any sense that you determine whether or not a number is odd or even by the last digit? Like, imagine you have 7 point and then 10 digits. If all of the ones are 6, like 7.6, and then the last one is 7, how is that? Or let's say it's 8.6 and then 7 is the last one. How is that an odd number? All of the other ones, which are 10 times bigger, at least compared to the 7, are even. And yet the 7 makes it odd. He's just crowding out the party. I understand you can't divide it by 2 evenly, but I don't know about that one, but you can effectively divide it by 2 evenly.
Effectively, but not actually.
Okay. Didn't know you were some sort of math jizz.
I don't jizz on math.
No, you are the math jizz.
I'm the...
That's how you were born.
The jizz that comes from math.
The joke passed. I was trying to think of a famous mathematician, but I couldn't get there.
I can't even think of a famous math...
Yeah.
Oh, Pythagoras? I don't know.
Pythagoras and his theorems. God, imagine what it would be like to, Oh, well, hold on. What's his name? Not Oppenheimer. The other one. He was famous for chasing skirts and doing math.
Einstein?
No. Einstein was not a player. Oppenheimer was. Who was the one...
Who chased skirts and did math?
I'm trying to remember now. There was a guy who... That he was, always banging his students to, no end. He, did a lot of math, and he banged a lot of girls.
The only person I could think of is Gandhi, but he didn't do math.
Gandhi! Yeah, he's a famous mathematician. That's how he got British.
He didn't do math, though, but he did do girls.
That's how he got British out of Egypt. It's like, no, there's 7,600 soldiers stationed here. 7,600 minus 7,600, 0. And they're like, he's right there.
Shit, he got us.
What the hell is his name? Not Steinway. I don't know who Steinway is.
Who the fuck is Steinway?
Look up that one professor that banged a lot of his graduate students.
Okay, hold on. I gotta go to incognito mode. That one mathematician.
That banged all his students.
Oh god, I can't spell mathematician. Hold on. Who?
Oh no, I hit images.
All his
students.
George Danzig?
No.
No. Jamie Escalante?
Jamie? No, I don't. That one? No, do that one professor.
Oh, that one professor. Okay,
yeah,
I got it.
Because he may not be a mathematician. He might be like a rocket boy. More was the one. Oh, am I working tonight or tomorrow night? I should check.
Not.
Yeah.
Rick Curtis.
No, he's a guy that you would have heard of. Damn.
I don't know.
That really gets my goat.
Oh, jeez. No, it's just coming up with a bunch of weird pedophiles. Ugh, Thomas Schweitzer, known as the porn professor.
There ain't no shame in that.
There's some shame in that,
yeah,
man.
You're right.
There's some shame in that.
I wonder what the worst thing I'll ever say that to is.
I don't think
I
you
watched
have a
Precious,
limit.
and I'm like, there ain't no shame in that. And you're like, no, there's some shame in that. God, that Kanye lyric is so intense that my side bitch make your main bitch look like Precious.
Oh god,
that's so bad.
terrible.
In the scales of the New Testament. Do you think the Archangel Gabriel thinks anything the less of me?
I do.
Because I promptly and respectfully obey that old hunks in that particular instance.
That old hunk?
Who ain't a slave? Tell me that.
You're so right.
He speaks jive.
Don't worry. I speak
However, they
jive.
may
Yeah.
help
Have you seen Airplane?
Yeah. Cut me some slack, Jeff. I love the little girl in that movie who's like, I like my coffee black, just like my man. And the boy's like, oh. Like, I didn't even know that was a thing at this age.
This is why I think you get along with my grandpa. That's like one of his favorite movies
Oh, that's
ever.
great. Yeah, my dad has seen that like 20 times.
And all hands should rub each other's shoulder
Now the
blades.
shit's hit the fan.
We had steak and fish. I know, I had lasagna. I remember I had lasagna.
Paying me for my trouble. Whereas they never pay passengers
Surely you know how to fly a
single
plane.
penny that I ever heard
Don't
of.
call me Shirley.
No, it's
I can't remember what he says.
like, you must fly this plane. Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And don't call me
That's
Shirley.
what it
Paying and being paid. The act
What?
of
You can't be
paying is
serious.
perhaps
I am
the most
serious. And don't call me
uncomfortable
what?
occasion that two or two thieves
Don't call me
entailed
what?
upon us. But being paid,
Oh.
what will compare
He's being
with
paid?
the urbane
Is he a prostitute?
activity with which a man receives money
For the
at his
whale.
willing purchase?
Oh, imagine if
That's
you
why
had
it's called
a
Moby
thing-
Dick.
Imagine if you had a thing going with a whale. He paid you and it felt great. Would you continue?
With a whale?
Yeah.
A humpback whale?
Ourselves in perdition.
I think I might.
The answer is yes.
Always go to sea
As long as I didn't see what it looked like what was going on.
Exercise and pure
As long as
air
I'm not being split in half. I
Yeah.
guess that works.
Tiny whale. Baby. No, then I'm a whale pedophile.
No, I don't want to be a whale
God damn it.
pedophile.
wins from
Shit.
spring. That is, if you never violate the Pythagorean maxim.
Oh.
Holy
So,
shit,
for the
Pythagoras.
most part, the
We were just talking about that guy.
Commodore gets his atmosphere
Bangs a lot of
at
skirts and
second
chases
hand
mad. I
from
think I said
sailors.
those out of order.
He bangs.
He thinks he breathes it first.
Wait, where'd the
He
woman
doesn't
go?
even bang that.
Same way
He
the
chases
common
skirts
people
and
lead their
bangs.
leaders in many other things, at the same time that the leaders little suspect it. But wherefore it was that after having
Wherefore?
repeated
Is that a
passing
word?
the sea as a merchant
A stupid
sailor,
one,
I
but
should
yeah.
now take it into my head to go on a whaling voyage. This
Now
is
we're
the
getting to the
invisible
wales.
Police officer of the fates,
Imagine like an
who
English
has the
teacher like
constant surveillance of
talking
me,
Moby Dick and doing some very hyper specific
and
thing because she
influences
wants
me
to
in
find a
some
video for her
unaccountable
class,
way.
and she just finds this.
He can
She's
better
like,
answer
"Oh my
than
god,
anyone else.
I didn't know how horny
And
Moby
doubtless
Dick
my
sounded."
voyage is whaling
At least how horny they've been able to make it.
Providence
No,
that
whenever
was
we stop
drawn
talking,
a long time
randomly
ago.
he'll just go like, and then the masthead was
Land is a
received
sort
on the
of brief
humpback whale.
interlude in solo
We brought
between
multiple
more
seamen.
extensive performances.
And we're like, what?
This part of the bill must have run something like this. Grand contested election for the presidency of the United States.
Why are we talking about the president? Isn't this
Whaling
about a
voyage by one
dick?
Oh wait, bloody
battle in
presidency of the
Afghanistan.
United States, but isn't this not in
Though I
the
cannot
in
tell why
time
it
when?
was
They said
exactly
Tennessee
that
earlier,
those
I don't know.
stage managers, the fates, put
What
me
is this
down
written?
for this
I have
shabby
Google boy, go!
when others were
By the way,
sent
the
down
fact
for
that you're a
magnificent
girl
parts
makes this
in
like
high
so much more
tragedies,
entertaining.
short and easy parts in
I mean, I guess the fact I'm a
comedies,
boy makes it more
and jolly
entertaining too.
parts in farces.
But it's like, if it's
Though I
between
cannot
two
tell
men,
why this was exactly.
if you change one woman to a
Yet
girl, now it
that I
becomes like
recall all the
interesting.
circumstances,
Because there's a subsection of the
I think I
people
can
that watch.
see a
What was it
little
written?
in the
1851.
springs of
Oh, okay.
motives which
There's a
seemed
subset of the people
cunningly
watching like,
presented to
ooh,
me under
sounds
various
pretty.
disguises,
And-
induced me to set about.
And I think about that. I'm like, yeah. But then I think about two
Besides,
girls, and it's like, I wouldn't want to watch
cajoling
that
me into the
unless they were
delusion
funny.
that it was a
Maybe I'm just being
resulting
sexist.
from-
And
I think you're being a little sexist.
Okay, well now hold on a second. Name two funny women.
Chief among
Oh, wait.
these motives is the overwhelming idea of the great hero himself.
I have the Ursa just named the two most unfunny women I can think of. Ellen DeGeneres and Amy Schumer.
No, yeah, there are some.
Seas where he
God, there are some
rose
really
idling
like Jessica
bold.
Kristen and Shuan Head
The
are two
undeliverable
really
goodness
funny.
of
Shuan Head is really funny.
These, with all the attending marvels of 1,000 Patagonian sights and sounds.
No, but I think the reason I wouldn't want to watch it is just because I feel like I would not
With other
be.
men, perhaps such
like-
things would not have been inducements.
I feel like they would just start talking. This is gonna sound weird, but I feel like they're gonna start talking about things that I have no idea what they're talking about, or like I have no ability. Well, no, I am pretty gay. I think because I was gonna say if they start talking about shoes, I think I'd probably start listening.
Not ignoring what is good,
You're the
I am quick
most
to perceive
gay
a horror
straight man I know.
that could
I
still
know
be
it's
social with it.
truly an award.
Since it is but well to be
At least
on
I should
friendly
found it as
terms
one and
with
give it to
all the
myself
inmates
each year.
of the place. By
You
reason
have all
of
these awards. Where'd you
things,
get them
then,
from? Me.
the voyage was welcome.
It's like the Council of
The
Ricks
great
awarding.
floodgates of the wonder world.
I kept
swung
saying,
open.
oh geez,
And
oh
in the
geez,
wild
Rick. When I was
conceits
helping my
that
mom
swayed
with
me to
dinner,
my
she just would look
purpose.
at me like,
Two and
Stop.
two,
I'm infecting you.
oh geez, Rick. And she's like,
of the whale.
stop.
Mid most of them all, one grand, hooded phantom, like a snow hill in the air.
I'm just thinking of like a phantom from Minecraft dressed like A$AP Rocky. One grand hooded.
The carpet bag.
The carpet bag.
I stuffed a shirt or two into my old carpet bag, tucked it under my arm, and
What the
started
hell
for
is a
Cape
carpet
Horn
bag?
It's a
in the
bag
Pacific.
made of carpet. Are you
Quitting
dumb?
the good city of Old Manhattan, I
don't think-
duly arrived in New Bedford.
I don't think they make bags
It
made
was
out
a
of carpet.
Saturday night
New Bedford.
in December.
I had
Much
a
was
teacher
I
named Miss
disappointed
Bedford.
upon learning that the little packet for Nantucket had already sailed, and that
Nantucket
no way of
Island.
reaching that place would offer till the following
That's what I
Monday.
thought.
As most young candidates for the pains and penalties of whaling
What's that
stopped
expression
this
you have
same
about
New
shoes and
Bedford,
feet?
thence to
Shoes
embark
on the
on
other
their
foot.
voyage,
Yeah, just thinking that.
it was rather related that I, for one, had no idea of so doing. For my mind was made up to sail in no other
Yes, what
than
is that
Nantucket.
exactly?
Because there was a
Nantucket, Tennessee.
fine
Nantucket.
Where was it?
I can't remember.
Maynardville, Tennessee. God, I love
That's a
that
great
movie.
movie.
Besides, though New Bedford has of late and gradually
Bravo.
Bravo! Bravo!
and though in this matter poor old
Grazie.
Nantucket is much behind her, yet Nantucket was
Aldo
her
the
great
Apache
origin,
and the little man.
the tire of this Carthage.
The little man? You want that
Place
circus
where the
midget
first
little?
dead American
Certainly
whale
tiny
stranded.
though.
Where else but from Nantucket
Something like
did those aboriginal whalemen, the Red Men, first sally
Cool.
out in canoes to give chase to the Leviathan?
To get that's such
Where but
funny.
from Nantucket,
Giving
too,
chase.
did that first adventurous little sloop
It's like
That's such funny.
like the defendant that raped you. How did the night begin? Well, he
he
started by giving me chase, and then his penis. God, he was fast.
He gave quite a chase indeed.
Most men can maintain when they're riding, but Christ, I must be hot. That's so
It was quite flattering looking back on it.
Anyway, I am pregnant, and we do live in a red state. My life is over.
I don't know why I'm British and in the US, but
It's doing transatlantic.
I had sounded my pocket and only brought up a few pieces of silver. So wherever you go,
What a-
No, I will make a vow to not make fun of the grammar, starting now and ending in 28 seconds.
28
towards the north with the darkness towards the south. Wherever in your wisdom you may conclude to lodge for the night, my dear Ishmael,
Oh,
be sure to
when I was
inquire
sleeping,
of
I
Christ.
was thinking about the cupcake game.
Don't be too particular.
I was doing that too. It's
I was
okay.
playing that.
Streets.
I closed my eyes and I could see it.
That was comfy.
But
Yeah,
it looks
it's a
too
shame you had to leave.
expensive and jolly there.
Oh, yeah.
Sad.
Further on from the bright red windows of the Swordfish Inn, there
Windows.
came
He said
such
it was
fervent rays that it seemed to have melted the packed snow and ice from before the house. For everywhere else the congealed frost lay 10 inches thick in hard asphaltic pavement. Rather weary for me when I struck my foot against the flinty projections, because from hard remorseless service the soles of my boots were in a most miserable plight. Too expensive and jolly again.
They
thought
needed to
I.
go to church to
Pausing,
save the souls,
watch
man.
the broad glare in the street and hear the sound
some of that
the
Holy
tinkling
Ghost.
glasses within.
I mean, ASAP's just
Yeah, I
all over this
need to
book.
stock up on more A$AP Rocky references. I'm gonna be reading Moby Dick.
Boots are stepping away. So on I went. I now by instinct followed the streets that took me waterward, for there, doubtless, were the cheapest.
Why can't you
if
just
not
say
the
normal
cheeriest.
sentences?
Why can't you just talk normally?
We're gonna take the roads that bring us Walmart words later.
Walmart word.
Moving about in a tomb. This hour of the night.
Kanye West takes
Quarter of the town proved
he goes
all
through
but
social
deserted.
interactions that lead him buttward.
Seating from a low, wide building, the door of which stood invitingly open. It had a careless look, as if it were meant for the uses of the public. So,
Is that really is there someone out there who looks at a door and thinks that is a careless, inviting door?
As the flying particles almost
I feel like the only
choked me.
people who think that are dead.
These ashes
Like,
were
can you
that
think that about
destroyed
any? Yeah, like
city.
it was a face.
But the crust
Kids
hung
these
cool
days,
as
they're looking at
the
doors and
swordfish.
applying
This
motives to them.
must needs be the sign of the trap. However, I
Trap?
picked myself
Like
up
the music
and
is that rocky?
Oh my God.
and opened a second interior door.
Yeah, we'll listen to Castle on the way to Walmart.
Great
That's what's good.
black Parliament sitting in Tophet.
Tofu.
100 black
Parla-
faces turned
Whoa.
round in their rows to peer, and beyond, a black angel of doom was
I didn't know they were allowed to
book
be
in
there in that time.
It was a Negro church.
Oh shit! Okay, well,
Never mind. I thought they were talking about like their expressions were
Yeah.
black.
Yeah, but nope.
Teeth gnashing there.
Teeth now. Okay, calm down there, buddy.
Ishmael,
Oh, this was written in racism.
This was written in racism. They weren't even free at this time.
But when was it?
1851.
Oh yeah.
Moving on, I at last came to a dim sort of light, not far from the docks.
Weird thing to come to, but
Heard
okay.
a forlorn creaking in the air, and looking up,
Oh,
saw
this
a
lamp isn't
swinging
working.
sign
It needs to be dimmer.
faintly representing a
That's so
tall,
gross.
straight
We're such
jet
17-year-olds.
misty flame. And these words underneath.
Today my mom was like, just come on the other side of me. And I almost went,
Peter.
I don't know if I can.
Spouter. Rather ominous in that particular connection, thought I. But it is a
Again,
common
what's with
name
this
in
Yoda
Kentucky,
speak?
and I suppose
From high?
this Peter here is an emigrant from there.
What?
As the light looked
As in,
so
like, he
dim
listens to
and the
Eminem
place
while
for the time
transitioning
looked
between
quiet
countries.
enough, and the dilapidated little wooden house itself looked as if it might have been carted here from the ruins of some burnt district. And as the swinging sign
What the fuck
had
does
a
that mean, Kobe
poverty
Bryant?
stricken here was the very
Wait,
spot for two
oh my! Wow, I can imagine a passive-aggressive girl who like
It was
really
a
likes
queer
Moby
sort of
Dick.
place.
That outfit looks like it was
People
carted
in
here
the
from a
house,
lesser district.
lots as it were, and leaning over
Did you get
sadly.
that from your metaphysical professor in your caravan?
That tempestuous wind, Euroclydon kept up a worse howling than ever it did about.
Not while I'm drinking. Don't make up bullshit while I'm drinking. What is your Euroclydon?
Might be pleasant zephyr to anyone indoors.
Oh,
His
Jesus.
feet and the hob quietly toasting.
The hob.
In judging of that tempestuous wind called Euroclydon, says an old writer, of whose works I possess the only copy extant, it maketh
Where
a
is he still in the
marvelous
church? What's
difference
happening?
Yeah.
if thou at it from a glass window
It is.
or frost
It's
falling
entertaining to
outside,
hear like the
or whether
sentences,
thou
but
observest
I
it
am
from that
like.
sashless window,
Like if I was an English teacher and I had a student write something like this, I'd be like, "Come on, dude."
Speak normal,
Speak
please.
English.
Jesus
Enough,
Christ.
thought I, as this passage occurred to my mind. Old black letter, thou reasonest well.
Okay, I'm not gonna.
Yes,
I'm not
these
gonna.
eyes are windows.
I'm gonna
This
wait
body
until they
is
start
lying
telling
in
me
the
what
house.
what that
What
means.
a pity they didn't stop up the chinks and the crannies.
Whoa,
that would
whoa.
just here and
There's a chink in the armor.
there.
Look,
Yes,
me
to
how.
The universe is finished.
Oh, that's
The
mean.
copestone is on and the chips were carted off
I
a
know.
million years ago. Poor Lazarus there, chattering his
Isn't
teeth
Lazarus
against
Satan?
the curbstone for
Think
his
so.
pillow.
Oh, poor guy. I can imagine Sammy doing
Oh,
that.
poor guy.
Oh, poor guy. He rules hell.
Covered up both ears with rags and put a corn cob into his mouth, and yet that would not keep out the tempestuous
That made me think of corn
Euroclydon.
pop for some reason.
Euroclydon.
Corn Pop was a bad dude.
And
He's
he
in my
ran.
mouth.
He's in my
He had a redder one afterwards. Pooh-poo. What a fine frosty night. How Orion glitters. What northern lights. Let them talk of their oriental summer climes, of everlasting conservatories.
You always talk of your oriental southern climes of northern conservatories. You never let me
Thinks
speak.
Lazarus. Can you warm his blue hands by holding them up to the grand northern lights? Would not Lazarus
Yeah,
rather
you could.
be in
Yes, if you
Sumatra
hold them
than
up to
here?
the northern lights,
Would
you're
not
like, oh,
far
warm.
rather lay him down lengthwise along the line of the equator? Yea, ye gods, go down to the fiery pit itself.
Yay.
Now this
Kanye?
Now that Lazarus should lie stranded there on the curbstone before the door of Dives. This is more wonderful than that an iceberg should be moored to one of the Moluccas. Yet Dives himself,
You're
he too, lives like a
making
czar
shit
in an
up.
ice
What is he talking about?
Besides it being a president
I'd
of
probably
a
love this book if I was paying
society
attention.
only
Probably.
epic tears of orphans.
Whoa, what?
It's getting more Elden Ring every day, every moment.
Plenty of that yet to come. Let us scrape the ice from our frosted
That was a
feet
short one.
and see what sort of a place this spouter may be.
This is good talking.
The Spouter Inn.
Alright, how long is it? How long have we been
Entering
going?
that gable-ended Spouter Inn,
29 minutes.
found
Okay.
yourself in a wide, low, straggling entry with old-fashioned wainscots, reminding one of the bulwarks of some condemned old craft. On one side hung a very large oil painting, so thoroughly besmoked and every way defaced that in the unequal crosslights by which you viewed it, It was only by diligent study and a series of systematic visits to it and careful inquiry of the neighbors that you could anyway arrive at an understanding of its purpose.
Don't make that sentence too short now.
I was thinking that. It's like Jesus.
At first you almost thought some ambitious young artist in the time of the New England hags.
Maybe an ambitious young
endeavored
writer.
to delineate chaos bewitched. But
How old is this
by dint
guy?
of much and earnest
Herman
contemplation and
Melville.
oft-repeated
He's dead now.
ponderings,
What?
and
You don't say.
especially
How old was he when he wrote this?
I don't know, let's
towards
see.
the back of the entry, you at last
Google boy.
Google boy.
Such an idea,
Do your
however
thing.
wild, might not be altogether
For
unwelcome.
context, because there's going to be
But
some
what
Zilbrad
most puzzled and
moment out there, this is
confounded
not a boy.
pretentious black mass
We have voices in the same octave.
He was about
Picture over
30
three
something.
blue, dim,
32.
perpendicular lines floating
In
in
51, yeah,
nameless
yeah.
A boggy, soggy, squitchy picture.
Squitchy?
Enough to drive
Boggy,
very
soggy,
distracted.
squitchy.
There's a sort of indefinite, half-attained, unimaginable sublimity about it. that
Was
fairly
there?
throws you to it, till you
Well, now I
involuntarily
feel
took an
informed.
oath with yourself to find out what that marvelous painting meant. Ever and anon, a bright but alas deceptive
A bright butt.
Ever and anon a bright butt was elastic? What did he say? Like
He said,
non the
he said
bread?
it was
Four
bright,
primal elements.
but something. Alas,
It's
I don't know.
hyperborean winter
I don't know what this
scene.
guy's talking about.
It's the breaking up of the icebound stream of time. But at last, all these fancies yielded to that one portentous something.
Portentous?
That once found out, and all the rest were plain. But stop. Does it not bear a faint resemblance to a gigantic fish?
Oh, yeah, I forgot we're talking about a whale here.
It's taking him so long to get to the point.
In fact, the artist's design
Sounds like we're reading Moby Dick.
partly based upon the aggregated opinions of many aged persons with whom I conversed.
Aged
Ages.
person?
That's so mean. Like, imagine you went up to your grandma and like, oh, you're looking very aged today.
It's like saying colored to a black person.
You're wise before your years. What would the opposite of beyond be? You're wise within your years.
You're wise within your
The
years.
enormous act of impaling himself upon the three mastheads.
Again with the
The
mastheads.
opposite wall of this entry was hung all over with a heathenish array of monstrous clubs and spears. Some were thickly set with glittering
Okay, I'm not gonna make
teeth
fun of it. I like that
I,
kind of phrase.
I know, yeah. I was thinking that. I was like, huh.
Even okay. Your drift is caught.
Hesitantly, but it's caught.
Round like the segment made in the new mown grass by a long-armed
The new mown grass?
shuddered as you gazed.
You're like, let's go have a picnic, honey. And you start walking.
I don't like this grass.
Harvesting with such a
Sandwich.
hacking, horrifying implement.
Oh, am I making up
Mixed
or
with these
Google
were
Gok
rusty
or whatever it is
lances
while you're
and
drinking
harpoons,
beverage?
all broken and deformed.
Monster Energy
Some
beverage.
stories
Air Google account.
I don't know what he's talking about.
50 years ago, did Nathan Swain kill 15 whales between a sunrise and a sunset?
Yes.
And that harpoon
I don't think this is one of those questions that Herman Melville was writing this. He's like, I want them to answer this.
It's like in parentheses. He's like, by the way, guys,
Do you know the answer?
Google hasn't been invented yet. Is it surfboard or surfboard?
Last was found embedded in the hump. Crossing this dusky entry, and on through yon low-arched way, cut through what in old times must have been a great central chimney with fireplaces all round, you enter the public room. A still duskier place is this, with such low, ponderous beams above and such old wrinkled planks beneath, that you would almost fancy you trod some old craft's cockpits.
I would
Especially
almost
if such a
fancy that,
howling
actually.
night when this corner-anchored old ark
I like the way he
rocked
pronounced
so
cockpit.
furiously. On one side stood a long, low, shelf-like table, covered with cracked glass cases, filled with dusty rarities gathered from this wide world's remotest nooks. Projecting from the further angle of the room stands a dark-looking den, the bar. A rude attempt
This guy
at a right
consults his
whale's head.
thesaurus before
Be
each
that how it
sentence.
may, there stands the vast arched bone of the whale's jaw so wide a coach might almost drive beneath
Like,
it.
God forbid any sentence in this book is something along the lines of, then he unlocked the door.
That's too simple.
Swift destruction, like another cursed Jonah, by which name indeed they
He
called him,
rehanded the handle as he had once done
withered
before.
old man.
He rehanded the handle.
And consulted his pocket for something that might become a key in the coming moments.
The true cylinders within, the villainous green goggling glasses deceitfully tapered downwards to a cheating bottom.
You'll never get them now, not with my villainous green goggling gases.
Goblets filled to this mark and
Oh god, he's passing goggling gases. I can't even speak anymore.
Oh, did I make a gongle googik or whatever the fuck?
You're goggling gook or whatever.
entering the place,
I probably just said like 8 slurs trying to pronounce that
examining
word.
by a dim light divers specimens of scrimshander.
What?
Stop making up nonsense, please.
I read books older than this one, and they did not talk like this.
At the same time as this book, Dostoevsky was writing this stuff, and he's
No
just...
objections to sharing the harpooneers.
Oh.
but
It's the non-believer!
something.
That would make sense to anyone listening, but that's
To
really
sleep
funny.
too in a bed. That if I should ever do so, it would depend upon who the harpooneer might be.
The
And that
harpooneer!
if he, the landlord, really had no other place for me.
Oh, I really hope the landlord talks again. Oh, that was so funny.
Why, rather than wander further about a strange town on so bitter a night, I would put up with the half of any decent man's blanket.
Why? Why are we saying things like this?
I sat down.
Do you need anything before we go to bed? Oh, just the half of any decent man's blanket.
What?
What the fuck does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
Still further adorning it with his jackknife, stooping over and diligently working away at the space.
Honey, could you
between his
stoop
legs.
over the bed? Let's get crazy.
Landed a ship under full sail. He didn't make much
Can you lay on
headway,
top
I
of
thought.
the half of a decent man's blanket for me?
4 or 5 of us were summoned to our meal in an adjoining room. It was cold as Iceland. No fire at all. The landlord said he
How cold is it? It's barely even Norway out there.
Two tallow candles, each in a winding sheet.
Can we start measuring the temperature by country?
Oh, we once did that with like which country would you date if like the human was shaped that way? It's like Chile's just some anorexic woman.
Russia's just like on my 600 pounds.
Yeah.
For supper. One young fellow in a green box coat addressed himself to these dumplings in a most dire
What?
manner.
What? Why? What are you talking about?
Why is he talking to dumplings?
I whispered.
God, imagine if some
Said he, looking
okay,
sort
the
of
reason that sentence
diabolically
died like a fetus in a blue state is I finished the joke from earlier about the anyway, but the reason that sentence died as bad as it did because I already said God and I was gonna say God again and then my brain's like the Lord and I'm like no that's stupid and then I just like was sitting there malfunctioning. Anyway, what was I even gonna say?
God damn it, Kennedy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, we can rewind it.
Dark complexioned harpooneer.
What?
That probably means he's black.
It so turned out that we should sleep together.
Well, you are black, so
I guess we have to have sex.
masthead, get half of any decent man's blanket. Hell, even 3/4.
The devil he does. says
Maybe
I.
even 3/5.
Where is that harpooneer?
That's-
Is he here?
That's less than 3/4.
He'll be here
Do you
before
get the
long,
joke?
was the
I
answer.
don't.
3/5.
What does that mean?
Could not help it, but I began to feel
Oh!
this dark
The blanket's a black
complexion.
man.
Yes.
And I
Yes,
made
it
up
is.
my mind that if it so turned out that we should sleep together,
Goddamn it, I forgot
We
it again.
didn't even listen to it.
supper over,
1,
company
2,
went back
3,
to the
4,
farm,
5.
when, knowing not what, we were fain to button up our monkey jackets and hold to our lips.
What?
cups of
I
scalding
couldn't have imagined a book be any more confusing than this.
Fare was of the most substantial kind.
Like, in vocabulary, maybe not
Potatoes with
narrative.
Yeah.
dumplings. Good heavens, dumplings for supper. One young fellow in a green box coat addressed himself to these dumplings in a
Okay,
most
that's where the
dire
dumplings
form.
came from.
My boy, said the landlord, you'll have the nightmare to a dead certainty. Landlord, I whispered, that ain't the harpooneer, is it? Oh no, said he, looking a sort of diabolically funny. The harpooneer is a dark complexioned chap. He never eats dumplings, he don't.
What? Damn.
He eats nothing but steaks. And rare. The devil he does, says I.
Would you like a dumpling? No, you see, I'm black, so that means I only eat raw cow.
Was the answer. Could not help it that I
How many
began to
black
feel
people did this guy
suspicious.
know?
Probably none.
At any rate, I made up my mind that if it so turned out that we should sleep together, she must undoubtedly get into bed before I did. Supper over, the company went back to
I
the
remember
bar.
now. I remember what it was. It had nothing to do with the book. Or kind of. It was. I can imagine that like if God is like messing with us, like some extraterrestrial force, it's just like I want to see how crazy I can make this book, and because they're not paying attention, they'll put up with it. They'll be like, if we listen to it actually, maybe it makes sense. And he's just talking about monkeypox and some guy speaking to dumplings.
That they're sleeping together.
Yeah,
Black people don't eat dumplings.
Yeah, they eat rust. Herman Melville, he grew up in a town with one deranged coal miner who just kept eating. He just bit into cows like they were apples. He's like, oh, that's what they're like.
Myself, I resolved to spend the rest of the evening as a looker-on. Presently, a rioting...
An onlooker? No, it's not
A looker-on.
sophisticated.
Starting up, the landlord cried, "That's the Grampus's crew. I see her reported in the offing this morning. A 3 years voyage and a full ship. Hurrah, boys! Now
It's
we're
even
having
got a
this
metaphysical
feature."
therapist or whatever the fuck.
Metaphysical fuck
Professor.
The door was flung
A
open.
metaphysical fuck.
Wiles, mariners enough, enveloped in their
It's a
shaggy
fuck that
watch
transpires
coats,
throughout
their
time.
heads muffled in woolen comforters, all bedarned and ragged, and their beards stiff with icicles. They seemed
Their
an
beards
eruption
are
of
stiff
bitter
with
and
icicles?
It's not even that funny. It's just the
They
fact that
landed
it's like
from
it's
their boat.
relentless.
This was the first
It's
house.
relentless
Just
in,
won't
in
stop.
the weird verbiage. Like, if had we heard Bedarn, we're like, oh, that'd be funny. But now, because of the dumpling consultation, it's a little
And the
much.
fact that black people only eat
One complained of a bad cold in his head, upon which Jonah mixed him a pitch-like potion of gin and molasses, which he swore
potion, that's what we're calling it.
all colds and
We just
catarrhs
consumed
whatsoever,
the potion, didn't
provided
we?
from understanding, or whether caught off the coast of Labrador or on the weather side of
Yeah, I'm
an
gonna
ice
OD on
island.
like B12
The
drinking
litter
these.
soon mounted
I'm
its
short on
heads,
B12.
as it generally does,
Really.
even with
They tried
the
to give me
errantest
B12 vitamins for my
copers newly
migraines.
landed from sea,
Didn't help.
and they began capering
Yeah.
about most obstreperously.
Extraperously. I need to say that tomorrow in English class
should.
just to fuck with Eric.
You should. I think he'd like look and be like,
extraperously.
Yeah.
Sober face. Yet upon the whole, he refrained from making as much
Now, this
noise
writing
as the
is
rest.
extraperously
Interested me
unique
at once,
and
and since the
divine
sea
in
gods
its
had
quality.
ordained that he should soon
you
become
just
my
sound like such an
shipmate,
ass.
the sleeping partner one, so far as this narrative is concerned, I will here venture upon a little description of him. He stood.
Let me
full
tell you
6
about him.
feet
No,
in height,
not sophisticated
with
enough.
shoulders and a chest like a cofferdam.
He has a
Seldom
chest like a
seen such
cofferdam.
brown
So do you, man.
Thanks, dude. I'm so
Deeply
glad.
brown and burnt, making his white teeth dazzling by the contrast, while in the deep shadows of his eyes floated some reminiscences that did not seem to give him much joy. His voice at once
How can you
announced
tell
that
that?
he was a
How can you?
Southerner.
Yeah.
From his fine stature, I thought
In
he
layman's
must be one
terms,
of those
he has
tall
sad eyes.
mountaineers of the Alleghanian Ridge in Virginia. When the revelry of his companions had mounted to its height, this man slipped away, unobserved, and I saw no more of him till he became my comrade on the sea.
Yeah, that's what unobserved means.
For minutes, however, he was missed by his shipmates, and being, it seems, for some reason, a huge
okay, I
favorite
understand.
with them,
That makes sense,
they
though.
raised a cry of, "Bulkington! Bulkington! Where's Bulkington?" and darted out of the house in pursuit of him.
Someone said that, I'd be like, yeah, ask me. I'm
Bulkington.
Bulkington.
Bulkington, where's Bulkington?
If I lifted weights, I'd be like, oh, that's me in March and April. Don't they get fat for some fucking reason? I don't know. I
Like,
don't...
you bulk up.
Yeah,
Well, I
exactly.
should did that a lot.
He didn't ever really do much cutting, did he?
No, not really.
When they are sleeping. And when it comes to sleeping with an unknown stranger in a strange inn in a strange town, and that stranger
Oh my god, I end the sentence already.
I think it's strange. I don't know about you, but I think there's something strange
Is
about
there any
this.
earthly reason why I, as a sailor, should sleep two in a bed more than anybody else? For sailors no more
He's
sleep
just
two
like
in a
freaking
bed
out
at
over the
sea
fact
than
if he's gonna be
bachelor
gay or
kings
not.
do ashore. To be sure, they all sleep together in one apartment. but
We
you
get
have
it. Holy
to
shit.
cover yourself with your own blanket and sleep in your own skin. The more I pondered over this harpooneer, the more I abominated the thought of sleeping with him. It was fair to presume that being
This out of context seems like another heated rivalry. Like
of the tidiest, certainly none of the finest, I began to twitch all over.
Oh.
Besides, it was getting late, and my decent harpooneer ought to be home and going bedwards.
That is the thing people.
We go waterwards, bedwards, and Walmart words.
Landlord, I've changed my mind about that harpooneer. I shan't sleep with him. I'll try the bench here.
I'll try to. Jesus.
I'll
People
try
are
to
poor.
sleep with the
It's
bench.
a tablecloth for a mattress, and it's a plaguey rough board here.
A plaguey rough
Feeling with
board.
the knots and notches. But wait a bit, screamed Shanna.
But wait a bit.
I've got a carpenter's plane there in the bar. Wait, I say, and I'll make ye snug enough. So saying, he procured the plane, and with his old silk handkerchief,
Honey, can I make you snug
dusting
enough
the
so that
bench,
you'll doze off a bit while I go to
vigorously
work?
set to planing away at my bed, the while grinning like an ape. The shavings flew
The
right and
harpooneer?
left,
Are we,
till at last came
This was written in
up against an
1951.
indestructible knot. The landlord was near spraining his wrist, and I told him for heaven's sake to quit. The bed was soft enough to suit me, and I did not know how all the planing in the world could make eider down of a pine plank.
I know what that means.
Gathering up the shavings,
I know what that word means, actually. That's
Which
Which word?
Eider down.
He went
I
about his
haven't heard that.
business.
Yeah, that's because in my Minecraft world in L16, I called my
took the measure of the bench.
the big
and
water
found
wall
that it was a
place,
foot
the
too
Eider down,
short.
which
Oh.
was a
That could be mended with a
an
chair.
interpolation of the word
And it
eider
was a
down.
foot too narrow.
So which
is eider
it's
down?
like a
Actually, the
mattress
room was
made
about
of
4
duck.
inches higher
Oh,
than the
interesting.
Pieces.
one.
Yeah, it's in a pink Floyd song. That's the only reason I know about
okay.
it. Which probably came from this book because Roger Waters read a lot.
Along the only clear
makes
space
sense.
against the wall,
I thought you were gonna say
leaving
that
a
that's
little
where
interval between
Herman
for
Melville
my
got the
back.
word eider down from Pink Floyd.
an eider
Draft
down.
blew air over me from under the sill of the
Yippee! You
window.
can't see
This plan would
me,
never do
but
at all,
I
especially as another
can.
current from the rickety
You
door met the one from the window, and both together formed
forgot
a series
the
of small
lyrics to the
whirlwinds
rest of the
in
song.
immediate vicinity of the cell.
God damn it, Kennedy.
The devil fetch that
It's a great song,
harpooner,
actually.
thought I. But stop.
But stop.
Couldn't I steal a march on him, bolt his door inside, and jump into his bed not to be wakened by the most violent knockings? It seemed no bad idea, but upon second thoughts I dismissed it. For who could tell but what the next morning, so soon as I popped out of the room, the harpooneer might be standing in the entry, all ready to knock me down. Still, looking round me
God,
again and seeing no
fucking
possible
sick of
chance
talking to my
of
girl. I'm
spending
gonna
a
knock him
separable
down.
night in some other person's bed, I began to think that after all I might be cherishing unwarrantable prejudices against this unknown harpooneer.
Unwarrantable
Thinks I.
I like
Thinks
that.
I.
Thinks I.
Before long.
Thinks I, the possibility.
Perhaps
Me
he may
thinks
become
that.
jollier than bedfellows after all.
Yeah, if you
So
get
telling,
if you eliminate
though the other
using big
orders
words,
kept coming
if
in
you
by
get
ones,
sophisticated
twos,
enough,
and
you just
threes
start
and
talking
going to bed,
stupid.
Yeah.
and no sign of
An
my
onlooker, a
harpooneer.
looker on, a
Landlord,
shirt haver,
said I,
wear shirt,
what
boy
sort of a
shirt,
She's
he
gentleman
wears
going
shirt.
is he? Does he
bedwards.
always keep such late hours? It was now hard upon 12 o'clock. The landlord chuckled.
It was hard upon 12
It seemed
o'clock.
to be mightily
It gets hard every time at 12 o'clock.
He was going hubwards.
He answered. Generally he's an early bird. Early to bed and early to rise. Yes, he's the bird what catches the worm. But
Yes, my
generally,
boy.
he went out peddling, you see. And I don't know
Jesus.
Alright, how long do we make it to?
48
Alright,
minutes.
boop the boy.